Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, I'm going to go talk about a little bit more of an intriguing subject. Right now, I feel like there's a little bit of anti-hate when it comes to the Xbox console and Microsoft as a whole. Now, as you guys may have seen yesterday, I had a chance to go talk about the video that the ongoing projections for the Xbox console is actually going pretty far down. And as well as also profitability and stability has been a somewhat big issue these past few, well, especially months. And it seems like people right now are kind of at their wits' end when it comes to the Xbox ecosystem, Game Pass, online servers, and everything else in between. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, like, sometimes I would sit down and be like, I shouldn't make that many anti-insert whatever company videos in case an Xbox person gets mad, but I'd be actually surprised if someone is upset about this video, because I do think at this point, with how much money, how much infrastructure, and how much kind of overall, control that Xbox has over consoles, video games, Game Pass as a whole, this is getting to the point where it's unacceptable. And I do think a lot of people on social media are getting to that point as well. So I would sometimes be like, oh, Xbox is great. No, Xbox, you're flopping hard. Get your stuff together. Like, I'd say more hardcore words if YouTube didn't go and give you the big no-no. And we're going to talk about why I'm even saying this, because people are mad, I'm upset, and I think it's getting to the point where we're losing, I guess, goodness gracious with Xbox as a whole. So we're going to talk about some big drama, these outages, and the fact that they just can't get their stuff together. Make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. We have the Twitter and Twitch room down below because you guys want to follow. We have a bunch of cool Target links for their holiday sales. And of course, I just appreciate y'all for watching. So if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, these past few days, past few weeks, we've had multiple, and I mean, I think at this point, 3 major Xbox outages. When it comes to servers, connections, Xbox, buying games, Game Pass, email, everything. Like, I'm talking everything. And right now, Microsoft is still the biggest company on the planet, although I'm sure I'll have a nice bounce back in terms of stock and value or whatever. But at the end of the day, this is starting to get to the point where it's rough. So if you guys have kind of missed this, Microsoft actually was hit by another, like, we had one a few days ago, like 5 days ago or so, but I believe that was in regards to like the CrowdStrike, which was like a different company kind of being worked with, like, that makes sense. Like, I can't 100% blame Microsoft if a different company was having issues globally. Like, I understand. It is still technically Microsoft's fault for working with them and not having safety precautions involved. But I mean, like, pretty much a lot of different flights were grounded. There is issues everywhere. I don't want to say I can give them a free pass, but like, I get it. But a few weeks earlier than that, there was still a major issue as well. So there was one Microsoft's issue, one another company that Microsoft works with. Fine. I don't think that's cool. They should do something for users. Yes. But what even happened is, once again, there was another big major global outage when it comes to Microsoft. Now, I'm assuming at least by the time this video is all good, everything is hopefully like 100% or as close as it can. But I'm more so talking about the fact that this is still ongoing and that people are not happy with this. And I'm not happy with this as well. There has been some caveats where sometimes it's like, there was maybe 1 or 2 features being messed up. There was an issue with Xbox Game Pass where people are not even able to re-up or resubscribe or even add on to their subscription, which is annoying. I'm sure for Microsoft, they don't like making money because that's them literally making money for multiple hours, if not days, depending on how the payment processors went. Makes sense. But as well, there's also a lot of people out there who want to go and play games. Like, it's summer, they get home from work, their subscription randomly ends, they don't have an auto renewal, whatever, and they decide to re-up it, and it just doesn't work. Or they try to go play an online Xbox game, because right now, these past few weeks, Microsoft has dropped the ball. And I hope no one is like, oh my god, scrubbing, you're going so hard against Xbox. Yeah, I think if they're not making money, that's a valid concern, because, well, that's what they're supposed to do, like in our video yesterday. And this one, I think, hits a little bit more. Because, I mean, making money is not, at the end of the day, whatever, fine. But, like, the fact that sometimes your users have been having such a long, ongoing issue with your service as the biggest company in the entire planet, yeah, I'm going to complain. Because I'll gladly complain on behalf of the user base that you're just not even letting use your products or even spend money on your stuff, which I'm sure they would want you to. And it's getting to the point where it's annoying. Like 3 major outages, and this is people are getting very upset. Even on my behalf, like I'll be honest, I'm starting to get upset too. So Microsoft, this is just the news article, but I kind of summarized it anyway. Microsoft has been hit by a global outage less than 2 weeks since its systems were brought down by the bug-riddled update that sparked chaos for millions. The disruption is impacting emails, Xbox Live, and 365 functions, all of which were knocked offline by July 19th. Like, bro. And then, like, this is crazy. So Microsoft Service Status website shows an alert for network infrastructure, which is critical for connectivity and communication in between users, apps, devices, and the internet. So we've been hearing issues. This one is apparently maybe more in Europe as well. Like, I think that's where, like, the bigger focus is. But we've had also issues from what we've seen on social media. Although it's, like, kind of depending. Some people were having issues with just launching Xbox. Some people are having issues signing into profiles. Some people are having issues with payment processors for things like Game Pass. The Game Pass one was, I think, more of a widespread issue, and like utilizing games on Game Pass, reoccurring subscriptions. Like I saw that reported a lot everywhere. And of course, other various issues. So like people are having issues everywhere. Sometimes it was all at once. Sometimes they weren't able to connect to their Xbox. Sometimes it was just one small issue. And some people didn't even notice issues if like their Xbox Game Pass subscription's fine. Like, why would they care? Why would they even notice? But it's like, it's noticeable enough where it's getting mainstream news everywhere. Like everywhere. Dude, look at this. Like Microsoft experiencing outages in its email servers and Xbox and Minecraft services. And that didn't even talk about Minecraft, but that's another thing. Like their servers, there's like little kids out there, middle of their summer break, who bought Minecraft, and they can't even go and play Minecraft. There was server issues and connecting issues, and I don't want to be like, oh my god, that's the world's worst thing. It's probably good they go outside. I mean, don't get me wrong, yeah. But it's just the idea and the product of the Xbox is rough. They are investigating the issues. They're seeing it all globally. They may experience timeouts connected to the service, so it might just be even like a staggered thing where it's working just most of the time. We have multiple engineering teams engaged to diagnose and resolve the issue. More details will be provided as soon as possible, but they are working on it, and I do respect it. But once again, this is the third now separate major outage globally that's happened just in this past month or so. And this is rough. Like, I think a lot of people are saying like the Azure services are down. There's a subset of customers may experience issues connecting to services literally everywhere. And like, I get it. Things happen, but 3 times in a row is horrible, because it also does affect other various companies too as well that they've either bought or work with or own, and it just sucks. And I just don't like this because people are upset about this. Like, not even just like this upcoming one, but everyone's been mad about this just in general. Like, at least they're saying that they're working on it. They're communicating, saying there's things for them to fine tune and get their infrastructure working. And like, depending on when you guys see it, it might be completely fine. But once again, the bigger issue is that it's just ongoing. It's like, who on Microsoft's bright idea was to have it be just so reliable on one system? This is really bad practice. I literally can't even do my job. And once again, this is not the CrowdStrike security update. This is after this. So this is a completely separate thing, which was still involved. Saying this comes after Microsoft's Azure platform was compromised by CrowdStrike security update, which caused banks, airlines, etc. all to get messed on up to as well. And then there's still issues with everything too on top of this. And it sucks because, like I said, there's people out there, even just some of these different things, it's like, hey, I'm just going to show some random examples. Wife is out. Kid is at grandparents. Let's go play some Xbox. Oh, there's another outage. Fantastic. And then people are saying, like, here are all these other things too as well. People reminding people to reject a cashless society too. What about the fact you've had a server outage for multiple days and increased the price on Game Pass? And that's another thing that people are getting mad on. Like, if you go search through social media, go through Reddit, you can see, you go on like official accounts, people are mad. Like, it's all over the place. I don't have to probably go deep dive into it. I'm just upset with Xbox myself. But it sucks because they are trying to raise prices. They're trying to make they're making you spend more money. They're trying to make Xbox users spend more money, but their service isn't even really working. So I'm kind of sitting here thinking like, bro, what, make it work? Like, I know it's not that simple and there's problems. You should be gracious that it even mostly works. But like, where's compensation for folks? What about people that are just bored and can't play their games? What about the people that are just mad and they're kind of getting sick of the fact that Xbox can't make it work? And I hope no one hates on this video for me being an anti-Xbox folk, but this really is stupid. Like, just get it together, man. Hopefully they will. Hopefully this will be the last big, like, instance of big outages for a while, but dang, like this sucks. I don't like it. Anyway, give me your thoughts and comments on everything down below. We have the Twitter and Twitch room as well if you guys want to follow. We have all those Target links for the summer sales. You guys want to go check those on out. All linked down below for a hashtag affiliate ads. And of course, appreciate y'all for watching.